Okay, how we doing today? This is the Remnant One, and I'm going to do a segment today on the healthy grains that you can eat. All right, I'm going to continue with this food and health series here. Let me just get out of this. Give me a second here. I got ahead of myself before I even started the video. Just get a few things set here. So today's segment, while I'm just trying to make sure all this loaded up properly, is going to be your healthy grains that you can eat. All right, so I just want to start by doing a COVID count here. Today's 15 October 2020. All right, here in Las Vegas is 4:51 p.m. It is a second wave of COVID that's in full effect. So I just wanted to go over the count here, okay, in the U.S. In the U.S., okay, as of today, we hit 8 million cases and 217,000 deaths. So that's going up, though, quite substantially over the last week, with 1,000 deaths a day and then 59,700 cases in one day. So apparently, it looks like the count is going up, and I'm almost willing to bet by election day we're going to have 9 million cases. All right. Total cases worldwide, 38.8 million, and then a little over a million deaths. So the problem is here. The problem is in America. Okay, so this is like one out of, I'm trying to think, 1 out of 4 people that have this virus is in America, in the United States alone. All right, now we wouldn't have half these problems if we were to eat more of the foods appointed by the Most High. We lay off a lot of the meats and the processed foods, dairy fruit foods, that is, a lot of these GMO modified foods, and gravitate more to a plant-based diet. Now, we all like to eat snacks and all that stuff, but there's also a healthy way that we can go about this. All right, corn has been around, okay, since the beginning of mankind. Okay, on many continents, corn is grown, especially here in America, where many Native Americans eat. Okay, or a lot of your indigenous people used to eat corn. Okay, as a basic vegetable. All right, so there's a lot of powerful vitamins in corn. I was really surprised. Okay, so it's not just a starch. It could be looked at as a fruit, but it is starchy. Okay, but it has a lot of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Okay, according to this headline here on Healthline, okay, that's pertaining corn. Okay, it is classified as a whole grain. All right, I'm just going to here highlight that. All right, back in the day, it was called maize. All right, in Mexico. So you can eat corn in many different forms. All right, I don't recommend that. All right, tortillas, chips, cornmeal, grits, oil. Okay, only some of this stuff is really good for you. Grits, oil. Okay, sweet corn. Depends on how you cook it and how you prepare it. So, and they could also use corn for different other remedies. According to this article, you could use it for fuel, you could use it for oil, to cook, for your hair, skin, all that good stuff. So, highly nutritious, all right? I wanted to talk about the properties in the corn for the most part. Let me see here. I just want to highlight these stats here. Calories, okay? This is one serving, all right? So 1 cup. 177 calories, okay, 41 grams of carbs, 5.4% grams of protein, fat 2.1 grams, fiber 4.6 grams, 17% of daily value of vitamin C, thiamine, okay, 24% of the DV, okay, folate, all right, folate, 19% of the DV, that's the daily vitamin content, all right, for your magnesium, potassium, which promote good energy and your clean blood. That is 11 and 10% respectively. All right. Folate is helps you out with your reproductive system, especially in women. Okay. So with a proper diet, all right, that according to this article or this passage here, that it can help balance your sugar levels. All right. That just depends on how much your sugar intake, okay, that you consume every day. All right. All right. So I saw an article actually on YouTube that said that it may help benefit your eye health here. Okay. High in lutein and zeaxanthin. Okay. So that helps you with macular degeneration as well as your eye health. Okay. Vitamin A is a powerful content of vitamin A for your eyes. Okay, with a proper diet can help you reduce heart disease and cancers. All right, this is good stuff. All right, prevent weight loss. It can. That's if you eat too much corn. Okay, so those are some of the dangers of it. GMO corns. All right, you guys, when you try to shop for corn, if you can shop for the GMO, although really, all right, really in the GMO corn and regular corn, okay, a lot of the seeds and pollen of it can end up being crossed. A lot of this stuff is grown in the same farm, unless you try to grow it yourself. Okay, so you can different ways you could cook corn and so forth. There's different colors. I guess it's said that the darker colors of corn is better for you. So, yeah, this promotes a healthy diet, but you have to be careful how much you eat because it is a starch. Okay, and it has a lot of, again, has a lot of powerful vitamins. Okay, and other healthy properties. All right, if you know how much to have every day. Brown rice. This is something that I have. Okay, I try to have multi-grains. Okay, nice serving of those instead of anything white flour. Okay, simply nutritious food here. So just a few of these stats here about brown rice. All right, again, healthier than white rice. Okay, 1 cup, 44 grams, 3.5 grams of fiber, 1.8 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein. Okay, thiamine, 12 grams, niacin, 15 grams, or 15%, I'm sorry. Pyridoxine, which I don't really understand what that does, but it's some type of positive property. Okay, iron, 5%, that helps you with your blood. Magnesium and phosphorus, which help you with your blood as well. Okay, promote good blood health. 21 and 16%, 8% of zinc. Okay, which is good for your immune system. Copper, 10%. Magnesium, 88%, and that's fairly high. And selenium is 27%. Okay, has folate, potassium, and calcium. Okay, so those are properties that help with your energy and your reproductive system, especially in women. Okay, so I mentioned with bone health. So rice and corn. All right, just this top passage here. Give me a second here. Let me fix this. Helps you off with oxidative stress, and also because it provides a antioxidants. Okay, antioxidants also help out with your gut health as well as your. I got incoherent for a second. All right, your gut health, as well as your. Trying to think of how I want to say this. Trying to reduce your chances of things like cancer, okay, in your small intestines, okay, or your intestines. That's what I want to say. Colon cancer. So, all right. And also, while I'm looking through this here, it has a high content of fiber. So I'm not going to beat a dead horse, okay? Just going to look at some of the highlighted titles here. It can help benefit heart health, as you can see. Brown rice is better than white rice, so in some kind of way it can help with your or help control your weight and your sugar. All right, it's a better choice for diabetics. So I am a diet control diabetic here, so this is something to look at right here. To something to consider. Okay, gluten free, and that's good. All right. So just like in your different types of classes of grains with wheat, rye, barley, brown rice is a great starch substitute. Okay, so they talk about some of the properties. All right, gluten free with vitamins and minerals. All right, help improve certain health conditions. All right, promotes weight loss and also heart disease. Okay, as far as the reduction of it. I will do a time check here. I'm going to have to cut this video short. So really these grains here, whole wheat, all right, except I would recommend multi-grain, all right. So this is something you need to be very, very careful. They do have multi-grain, all right. So you need to be very, very careful about whole wheat. And I'm sorry, the white flour, the whole wheat. That's what I meant to say. So you could use that in spaghetti and different type of pastas. Okay, whole grain rye. So buckwheat, which is hard to find, but you can get buckwheat pancakes if you look hard enough for it. Millet. All right, these are in other countries, but you somewhat get the point because they all have popular properties. Whole oats, whole barley. Okay, spelt. They all have the same properties. Quinoa. Okay, you could make like oatmeal and that type of stuff, or like a cereal, sort of like oatmeal from quinoa, and brown rice. Okay, corn is also in this category. Be careful about your popcorn. It's a great snack, but try to refrain from all the butter and sugar. Okay. Whole grain breads, be careful because whole grain breads do contain starch, and some of these whole grain breads also dyed brown and so forth. So, really do your research on what type of whole grains and brown stuff that you eat. All right, because they'll just put anything on these labels just to sell. Whole grain and whole wheat pastas, like I told you before. All right. So as we're running out of time, the bottom line, all these starches have the same property. Okay. So once again, they reduce heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer, and more. Okay. But you need to pay attention on your serving sizes. Okay. Or how much of this stuff to eat, depending on what your body can take, your size, how active you are. Okay. And also consider that for your kids. Great substitute other than white stuff and potatoes. Maybe we'll do a segment on potatoes one day, but for now, consider more healthier type of grains. And that'll conclude this video. If you like, feel free to subscribe, share, leave your comments, and stay tuned for my next segment. I'm going to talk about vitamins, the ones that I recommend. Thanks for listening.